I teach chemistry at College of San Mateo. I actually was a tenure-track faculty before starting the program. Actually, I started the program and started my tenure track at the same time, which admittedly I was told by many people was unorthodox and somewhat of a stress, but I think that it was a really good experience to do them both at the same time, to both of those starts, because one, what I learned in the classroom at San Francisco State, I really was able to apply very quickly. I find it so fascinating that I've been able to apply some of the tools and techniques, well actually a lot of the tools and techniques I learned from the program, to this very different context of teaching at hackathons, at corporate events, at all sorts of different places, blockchain programming. So you never know where you'll find yourself, and it's always great to have the most number of tools in your toolbox. And I really think that this program and the people I met in this program really expanded the number of tools and my abilities at using these tools to advance all sorts of interesting ideas of, human capital improvement and advancement. When I'm talking with my fellow faculty and cutting data and recutting data to showcase or to make light of a situation or something I think that we could do a better job at, I'm also trying to infuse social justice within that. And it's interesting to me that I thought I knew what that meant. And maybe I did, but I didn't have a good grasp on how to express that. I didn't have a good grasp on how to explain that to others. And so this program really helped me solidify what is social justice and also how to express it to another person or group of people. I guess I'm also very big on any tool or technology that empowers the individual to achieve their maximal capabilities and performance. And I see that technology's real end goal should be that of a tool that allows all people to achieve. So my dissertation was understanding and unlocking the power and potential of online academic advising. And I remember thinking that was the exact number of words you were allowed. And at the end of that, you couldn't have another word. It was like done. And I was like, okay, well, just in. It was broad enough that it covered a lot. These paths, at least for the ones that were generated, were as tight as they could possibly be to get to the goal of graduating on time. My research and the way I approached it was somewhat unorthodox with regard to, I was writing software to, when you boil down what is the goal of higher ed, but an experience to create educated citizens. And one of those components of being an educated citizen is knowing how to advocate. And so it's really applying the content in the sciences and the maths and applying that to actual real-world events around you and how to use these tools you learn and to affect real change in your community and in your society. Taking the tools I learned from the program and applied them to teaching, not necessarily changing the content, but changing the style and the methodologies I employ at how to express that content and for what goals. So again, I think this program has drastically changed how I approach my teaching.